Hi, this is Rochelle with Scrapcraftastic, Plan with me, and today we are going to do a decorating session. I decided to go ahead and finish up the month of November. Granted, there's only a couple weeks left, but I just want to go ahead and get this done. Also, I recently had a discussion with a planner friend of mine about me not wanting to plan anymore. For whatever reason, I guess I just needed to get that off my chest because suddenly I feel like planning again. So for these weekly spreads, I'm using some of my own stickers. I'm using dolls from COCO'S Vision and also some printables from a few shops. I'll try and narrate a little bit along the way. I'm not going to talk you to death throughout this whole video because this is a pretty long decorating session, even with the time lapse, but let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using all Simply Gilded washi tape throughout the video. My special link for Simply Gilded and links to all the other shops will be in the description box below. If there is a discount code available, I will list that in the description box below as well. The kit that I'm using here is a printable that's available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. Depending on your level, this is the kit for November. They are designed to complement your washi tape, your other deco stickers, and your dolls. It's not like a standalone kit, but you have the option to use it however you want to as a standalone or whatever the case may be. Again, these are journaling stickers, not specifically for planning. So just swatches of color and pattern and design to help lay out your spread. I'm also going to be using dates and day of the week stickers from Mojo Jojo Plans. There is a dated 2.0 book and a dated book, so I'll be using probably both books throughout this decorating session. Here I'm going to use some of the basic boxes. These are also available to Scrapcraftastic patrons depending on what tier you're a member of. And I'm using colors to complement the journaling stickers. So this will help tie everything together. So here I've chosen 2 different dolls from COCO'S Vision to use on the spread. These are from a fairly new release from COCO'S Vision. And don't forget, you can find the link and discount code for COCO'S Vision in the description box below. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in my trigger list items. So things that I do pretty much weekly or happen weekly. I have my script stickers in this DIY sticker storage and organization book. And I can just flip through the pages and find the things that trigger my memory for the week. And then I will add those to the spread. If you would like to know how to make that sticker book, I will put a link in the iCard up above so that you can go over to the main channel and check that out. So that's it for the 18th through the 24th. I'm going to move on to the week of Thanksgiving. I'm going to use this kit that I designed last year along with some more Simply Gilded washi tape. And I'm going with a buffalo plaid and gold bows look. Now, I don't realize it yet, but here I have a little happy accident. Can you guess what it is? So if you guessed that I accidentally skipped a page as the accident, you would be correct. I can believe that I skipped a page. That hasn't happened to me in a while. So a bunch of things went through my mind. Should I glue them together? Should I just ignore it? No, let's use it. Because I always plan to add a page just for a holiday. This is the perfect opportunity to do that since Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. So I can do my Thanksgiving menu and lists right here in between Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm using some of the extra pieces from this kit to decorate this page. And this is just an example of, even though boxes of a certain size are designed to go in certain planners, you don't necessarily need to do that. You can use them in a notebook or journal. This is basically a notebook. It is an A5 Stalogy. It has no specific layout. It's a grid and you're free to design your pages however you want. So I'm grabbing some more of the fall, I think it's fall paisley washi from Simply Gilded, a slightly different color orange from the orange that I used on the previous spread. And I am using that to create the header for my pages. I also pulled some day of the week stickers from the first dated book from Mojo Jojo Plans that I will use for my days of the week. So here I am again with more COCO'S Vision dolls. And because of the extra page, I need an extra doll. So I'm just flipping through what I have to see what I can find. And the doll with the orange coat on is perfect. So here I'm looking for a date to put on my special page to mark what day it is. And I noticed that one of my discs is broken. These are the i360 discs from back in the day from Walmart, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure I have a spare somewhere. I'll replace it eventually. And I am going through my holiday stickers to see if there's anything I can use from here. This planner is from a digital that I created years ago, and I'm going to use that on Sunday to note plan next week, and just because Sunday is for planning. This is my old dates, and I think it's dates and holidays or dates and numbers book from the Happy Planner. And I'm going to use a few script stickers from here. I'm trying to use up these old books, and these scripts work great with this spread, so I am going to add them. And I'm also going to use the December to note the 1st of December. And then I have this Lone November sticker that I'm going to add to my special page as well. Just flipping through some of the other scripts to see if there's anything else I can use from CHELA Plan. I'm going to add some of the larger basic boxes to my special page. Again, I'll be using this for a grocery list or groceries that we need and for our menu. We're paring things down this year. We're not going all out, so it's not going to be a lot. So I'm sure I'll have plenty of room here. This is the leftovers from the November monthly kit. Again, available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. And because I had a smoothie this morning, I grabbed that cup and I'll be placing that on that page. And these pumpkins are just from a digital I have in my stash. I'm going to grab this gingham washi with the Stardust top and add that just to help blend these pages in with the other pages for the week. Then I'll put down the cup for my smoothie. So here's where it's going to get interesting. I wanted something that said Thanksgiving that was large for the special page. I didn't have anything. I didn't want to make anything that I had to print and cut. So I have these nice alpha stamps. So I decided to stamp out the word Thanksgiving on this scrap of sticker paper. Now, I didn't know the K was on the stamp block backwards, and it took me a minute to figure it out. But that's why it's stamped backwards, because the actual rubber stamp is on the block going the wrong way. So I just flipped it over and stamped it again. I'm going to have to do a little sticker surgery to make this work. I was hoping I would be able to just stamp out the whole word, but things didn't work that way. Also, the S was upside down. I probably need to note on that block which way is the right way up for the S, so I don't make that mistake again. But you just have to skip over mistakes and just keep going, because I could have stopped and gave up, but nope, I'm going to keep going and make it work. Then I decided to go ahead and stamp out menu. I can use that on the special page as well. So here you see me flipping the K around. I hope that'll stick. If it doesn't stick permanently, then I can just go back later and add some glue to it. And this is just the margin of the sheet that I finished. Yeah, so sticker paper that would have gone in the trash, but I'm using it. Here I'm just drawing a line above the word Thanksgiving so that when I cut across, all of the pieces will be the same height. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down menu first. And here I'll go ahead and piece together the word Thanksgiving. And I decided to move the gingham washi because I didn't just want to cover it up completely with the word, so I just repositioned it. And my stamping is definitely not perfect, not by a long shot, but I keep doing it. Maybe one day I'll get better at it. I don't do it as much as I used to. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I feel like I didn't want to plan, because I'm just not doing the things that I really enjoy doing. So I need to incorporate those things back into my decorative planning, and it does make it more fun for me. So if you're getting bored with planning, try something that you enjoy doing in your planner, I guess, would be my advice. I just kind of thought about what did I do before that made it so exciting. So I'm just doing that. And again, this is just free form planning. I had no idea what I was going to do. I just grabbed what spoke to me as far as stickers and sat down and started. And I do flip back and forth quite a bit just to see if I've missed anything, and I feel like I can add a little something to this. So here I'm just flipping through the latest stickers that will be available to patrons. Most of these are already available, but some of them will be upcoming. So if you're not a patron, you might want to check that out. There's a link in the description box below. So this is part of the scenes kit for November. So I decided to put this doll in a scene and add this window behind her. And I think that added a nice element to that page. Here I'm going through some of my doll stickers that have deco with them. These particular stickers are from CHELA Creates. The link is in the description box below. And so I'm going to add some fall leaves throughout all of these spreads. So I pulled out my clickable stamps because I wanted to also add the word Thanksgiving on the weekly layout. These are clickable, so you can create any word you want with all the stamps clicked together at one time. So as long as you have enough letters. I didn't have quite enough letters to do the whole word, so I'm going to have to stamp twice, but that's not a big deal. And I wanted something smaller, so that was why I didn't use the larger alpha stamps I used on the other page. So I clicked the letters together to create the word, stamped it, and now I'm trimming it down, again off of a scrap piece of sticker paper. And I'll have the word Thanksgiving in the sidebar on the 28th. So that's it. I'm going to do a quick flip through here of everything that I've done for November. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would prefer me to do more decorating sessions, let me know in the comments. I think in the future I would probably do them as real-time voice, but we shall see. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.